If you have an e-commerce store and want to run Google Ads campaigns for it for the first time, maybe the store could be on Shopify, WooCommerce, or any other platform. Here's the best approach that I would recommend and the approach that I follow as well. So the first time, when you're running ads, you aren't quite sure as to which particular products or product variants on your store are going to perform well. So your approach has to be from an A/B testing standpoint, very generalized, where you are going to be targeting all the products. So the first campaign, whether it's a standard shopping campaign or a performance max campaign, has to target all the products. So for example, if you go to setting up a performance max campaigns, you get to the asset groups level, you will have an option to map the campaign to a product feed that you have set up within Google Merchant Center, right? So if you go to Google Merchant Center, there are options to include different data sources, right? So let me open that. And if you're on Shopify, you can go for the Google's channel or Google's own API that pulls all the products from your website and dynamically updates everything. Or you can add a custom feed, right, where you're going to include each and every product, handpick each and every product, and then optimize, various elements, including the product titles, the images, the URLs, and some other important information related to what the product is, the descriptions, prices, sizes, etc. You can also do some advanced level things like setting up custom labels and then integrating those labels with certain campaigns or ad groups. But right now we're not talking about those. So once you have the GMC feed up and running, you can kind of connect that to your Google Ads account. And from there, you'll have an option to choose the products, right? So if we go to, let's say, listing groups, here we have an option to whether choose all the products, or we can, choose based on different other options. So based on brands, based on item IDs, based on, conditions, etc. So here, an easier way for me to select all the products that I have within this feed is applying a custom label, and then just choosing that label from here so that all the products are selected and I'm able to see everything. Now this is at the very initial stage. This is a good approach because you don't really know as to which product is going to perform well and which products are not going to perform well. But once you're done going through that learning phase, or once you're running the campaign for some time and get insights into which specific products are performing well, now it would be time for you to choose things and channel more of your advertising budget over to the products that are performing well, right? So if we take, let's say, the last 12 months from Jan 2024 to March, the last 14, 15 months data, and take a look at these products now for this campaign, we see, some of the products in terms of their conversion value and their, cost per conversion, and the ROAS, conversion value divided by cost. Some of the products are performing really amazing, and we can handpick those products, maybe in this case up to 40 or 50 products, right? And then set up a new ad group, asset group, or we can set up a whole new performance max campaigns focusing just on those products. If you want to set a asset group, and new asset groups targeting only those products, the process is going to be very simple. So you have to either click on add new, right? So when you do that and go to the listings and in the product section, right? So you have an option now to choose those products. So a better way to do that is you're going to be assigning product IDs to each individual product entries in your feed. And over here, once you identify those products, right, what you can simply do is go to custom IDs and start, putting in those product IDs and handpick them one by one, right, like this, and then have that campaign going. And after a while, we'll see the performance for the products that you have handpicked based on past data and insights are going to perform really, really well. And it would make sense from the standpoint of advertising to allocate more of your ads budget to those products and boost the ROAS as well. So this is generally the approach that I follow, and it really works well. Of course, it's a time-taking thing, so you cannot just run a campaign and decide in a matter of a few weeks whether to set up a new campaigns around a specific products or not. You have to give it a bit of time, maybe a month, 2 months, for you to be able to really see, really have generalizable data, and decide if it's going to be in the best interest of your campaign to isolate those products and have a dedicated campaign running for those. Thanks. That's all for today's video, I guess, and I will be coming up with some more tips around Google Ads strategies. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do subscribe. And if you have any questions, specific comments about certain topic areas that you would like for me to cover, feel free to put those in the comment section, and I would be happy to cover those in future videos. Thanks. Have a wonderful day.